Hello everyone. In this video, we'll discuss how to find maximum or minimum values and where it occurs using r cos 2 theta plus minus alpha. So let's write the question. Given f of 2 theta equals to 12 cos 2 theta minus 5 sin 2 theta, where theta between 0 and 360 degree. Express f of 2 theta in form of r cos 2 theta plus alpha, where r greater than 0 and alpha between 0 and 90 degree. So firstly, we need to equate the expression given, that is 12 cos 2 theta minus 5 sin 2 theta with the form r cos 2 theta plus alpha. Okay. Next, we notice that this one is actually the compound angle, that is cos A plus B. So using the expansion of compound angle, so it will be cos 2 theta cos alpha minus, don't forget the sign is opposite, minus sin 2 theta sin alpha. Next, we will equate left and right, and then we extract out the equation. So we eliminate the same term, so cos 2 theta, so we got 12 equals to r cos alpha. So this is the first equation, and then secondly we eliminate sin 2 theta, so here also sin 2 theta, and also we have negative, this one also negative, so we can eliminate negative. So the left we got 5, and at the right we have r sin alpha. So here this is the two equation. Then using these two equations, first we want to find out r. So that is, we will square the first equation and we sum with the second equation. So 12 squared plus 5 squared equals to r squared cos squared alpha plus r squared sin squared alpha. So 12 squared plus 5 squared, we got 144 plus 25, which is 169. And then the right side r squared, and then cos squared plus sin squared, there's identity, so automatically will become 1. So to find r, remember r is greater than 0, so r equals to positive 13 only. Okay. And then we want to find out alpha. So to find out alpha, identify the sign. So the sign is in the second equation. So sin we divide by cos to get tangent. So the second equation, r sin alpha equals to 5. So divide with the first equation. So here I write down here, equation 2 divide with equation 1. So equation 1, r cos alpha, and then the right value here is 12. So we can cancel out r, and then sin over cos, we got tangent alpha equals to 5 over 12. So alpha equals to inverse tangent 5 over 12, which is, so press your calculator. So we got 22.62 degree. So finally we write the expression, therefore 12 cos 2 theta minus 5 sin theta equals to r, which is 13, cos 2 theta plus alpha. So alpha here is 22.62 degree. Right, the next question, determine the maximum minimum values for each of following expression and find the values of theta for which the extreme values occurs. So the extreme values here actually represent the maximum and this minimum values. So before we can substitute, so remember we have to factorize the negative. So 12 cos 2 theta minus 5 sin 2 theta. With that, we can substitute with our r cos 2 theta plus alpha, which is 22.62 degrees. Okay, so we know cos maximum is when cos 2 theta plus 22.62 degrees equals to 1. So the expression will become, so substitute the cos here with 1. So we got the value is actually negative 3. So where this value occurs, so in this case, when we sketch the graph of cos, so cos maximum 1 is at 0 and also at 360 degree. So we can write down here, occurs at, so when 2 theta plus 22.62 degree equals to 0 degree, 360 degree. But then notice that we have to subtract with 22.62. So if we subtract 0 with 22.62, it will become negative. So it means that this angle is not valid anymore. So in order to make up the another angle, so the 360 here, we have to add another 360. As you can see also here, the next time the value cos will become maximum is actually at 720 degree. So we add here 720 degree. Notice that here, because we have 2 theta, so if we have 2 theta, when we divide 2 theta, the final answer is still at our desired range, that is between 0 and 360. So theta 0 and 360, so 2 theta 720. So this is not very unusual, so actually still in our range for 2 theta. So we subtract 22.62 on the right side, so subtract, then we will got 332.38. so after we subtract from 360, and the other one, after we subtract with 720 with 22.62, we got 697.38 degree. By the way, this value actually 337 is and not 332. And then lastly, to get theta, we divide with 2. So the final answer, the theta for this situation at maximum is 168.69. And the other angle, after we divide with 2, we got 348.69 degree. So this is the situation when cos maximum, which is 1. So how about when cos minimum? So when cos minimum, we know that cos 2 theta plus 22.62 degree equals to negative 1. So our expression 10 minus 13 times negative 1. So this time 10 actually 10 plus 23. So we got 23. So where it occurs? So we check with the graph. So here is our graph. So it will become minimum at 180, 273, 360, 450, and then the next one is 540. So remember, we have 2 theta. So 2 theta plus 22.62 degree. So the minimum will occur at 180 and also 540 degree. And also, if you notice here, when we subtract 540 and 180 is actually 360, the difference between these two. Okay, right, so next we subtract 180 with 22.62. So 180 minus 22.62, so we got 157.38. And then the other angle, so 540 minus 22.62, so we got 570.38. So lastly, to get theta, we divide with 2. So this angle we got 258.69, not 3969. And the other one, so divide by 2, so the angle will be 78.69. Right, as you already noticed, the value 23 should be represent the maximum and negative 3 should represent the minimum. So obviously we have to rephrase below here so that we can rewrite. So the maximum is actually 23, which occurs at theta equals 78.69 degree and also 258.69 degree. And for minimum value, so remember the minimum value is negative 3. So these minimum values occur at theta equals to 168.69 degree and 348.69 degree. Okay, so we have to write down the final conclusion because remember, as I said before, the minimum here actually represent the maximum value. So that's why we have to rephrase below here for the final answer. So be careful when you're dealing with this kind of question later in the future. Okay, right, so the same question, and now for expression B. So we use the same process as the question A. That is, here we can substitute this one with our cos, which is 13 cos 2 theta plus 22.62 plus 10. Okay, and also we know when cos maximum, so cos 2 theta plus 22.62, so equals to 1. So our expression below here, 13 times 1 plus 10, so we got 1 over 23. And where it occurs, so it will be the same one as the previous question. That is, we know that 2 theta plus 22.62 when cos equals to 1 is actually at 0, 360 and also 720. And also we also know from the previous question, 0 degree we cannot include because when we subtract with 22.62 we got negative value. So when we bring this 22.62 to the right side, so we will got 337.38, and the other one is 697.38. So lastly, theta divided by 2, so we got 168.69, and the other one is 348.69. So this is when cos maximum there is 1. Alright, next, when cos minimum, so we know cos theta plus 22.62 degree will become negative 1. So we substitute here. So 13 times negative 1 plus 10. So we got negative 13 plus 10, we got negative, or we can rewrite this, negative 1 over 3. So where it occurs, so we know also this one 2 theta, not theta. So 2 theta plus 22.62, so equals to, remember the previous question, it is actually at 180 and 540, okay, when cos negative 1. So subtract 22.62, bring to the right side. So here we got 157.38, and the other value is 517.38. So lastly, when divide with 2, then we got 78.39. I think 73.69. So here should be 6. And the other value is 268.69. So write the conclusion finally. So therefore the maximum value, remember the maximum value is 1 over 23. So this one occurs at theta equals to 168.69 and also 348.69 degree. And for minimum value, so this minimum value is negative 1 over 3. So this one occurs at theta equals to 78.69 and also at 268.69. Okay, so this is the answer for the second expression. So I hope by these two question you have more understanding how to find maximum and minimum values and where it occurs. So I hope you can practice more and you get a better understanding on how to solve this kind of question. Remember, practice make perfect. Thank you.